Good. Okay. Good morning, boys and girls. How are you guys doing today? Good. Good. It's a very good morning, and we have a brand new song that we're going to learn. It's called When the Saints Go Marching In. How many of you heard the song? Raise your hand. Yeah? Where have you heard it? Church. Where have you heard it?
In jazz band.
In jazz band, it's very good. And sometimes we hear it at football games, especially when we're rooting on the Saints. Ah! It's great. So we're going to learn it using call and response or echo fashion. But real quick, just to give you a little bit of background about it, nobody really knows where it came from 100%. It was believed maybe to be a part of the church or a hymn at one point. But now it's just kind of a popular song that we use in New Orleans and jazz band, that kind of stuff. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sing it in parts for you, and I just want you to repeat the parts after me, okay? Oh, when the saints,
oh, when the saints
go marching in,
go marching in,
oh, when the saints go marching in,
oh, when the saints go marching in,
oh Lord, I want to be in that number.
oh Lord, I want to be in that number.
When the saints go marching in.
When the saints go marching in.
Very good. Give everybody a high five. High five. Awesome. We got through it. Awesome. Awesome. All right. You want to do it one more time for a review, or you think you guys got it?
Review.
Review? You want to review again?
Yes.
Okay. Here you go. Oh, when the saints.
Oh, when the saints
go marching in.
go marching in.
Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Oh Lord, I want to be in that number.
Oh Lord, I want to be in that number.
When the saints go marching in.
When the saints go marching in.
Thanks. Good recovery, guys. Sorry about that. That was my bad. You guys did awesome because you're fantastic students. All right, so knowing the chunks that we have, before we put it together, okay, I have a couple questions for you, okay? So, was there any part of the song that repeated? Yeah? What part of the song repeated? What particular, was there a word? Was there a phrase? What was there? Anybody? Good job, Kyle. Cliff.
Saints.
Saints repeated. There was one other word. What other word repeated? Marching. Very good, Shelby. Okay. Now, where, because that's kind of a longer song for us, so where might we need to breathe if we were to do the entire thing together?
During the pauses.
During the
Between
pauses?
The verses.
So like when I was singing the next part and you were standing there, that's where you might breathe for a second? Very good. That's exactly what we're going to do. So every time you have a super long note that we have to hold out, we're going to take a breath there so that you can make it through the rest of the song, okay? Now, what might this song be about?
Saints marching.
The Saints marching. Very good. Exactly it. I know, it's even in the title, which is crazy. But yes, it's pretty obvious. It's about a saint that's marching in and the saints coming down from heaven. All that good stuff. So very cool. All right, you want to try to put it together? Okay. Now, I want you to grab a thought. Grab a thought. Okay, here's your thought. Okay. Now, I want you to think of some motions we can maybe do once we put the entire song together so it's not just boring, we're not just standing here and singing, okay? So take your thought, put it in the back of your head, like that. There we go. All right, now we're going to try to put the entire thing together. Ready? You're going to sing it with me. Here's your tempo. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, Lord, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Very good, you guys got it. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. All right, now, what are some motions we can maybe do with that? Yes.
Oh, we can march.
You can march in place. Yeah, you could just put your feet up and down like you're in a marching band or something, going down the feet. What else could you do?
Put up a finger when you say number.
You could put up a finger when we
For
say
number one.
A number, I like that. We could do that. Do you have an idea, Una?
We could march around the room.
We could march around the room. I think though, because it's a small room, we're just going to march in place for today, which is okay, so you guys can just stomp around. We'll do it next time. There's a different song we can do that with. And every time you hear the word number, we're going to put up our finger, like number one, okay? All right, let's try it together. Here we go. Ready? Oh, when the saints go marching in. Come on, march. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh Lord, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Very good. Now, can you guys do it by yourself? Keep marching. Can you guys do it by yourself? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, ready, go.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh Lord, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in.
Very good. High fives all around. High fives all around. High fives around. Good job, guys. Okay.
Ah.
And she says, oh, different
Stop.
word, so.
I want it